I would just like to take this time to say, first and foremost, rest in peace, Mae Young. She passed away earlier today um, in hospice care at the age of 90 years old due to kidney failure. There will never be another comedic team like Moolah and Mae Young ever again in the history of the wrestling business, and Mae Young took the craziest bump I have ever seen a woman take. I mean, you could forget about women's hardcore matches and steel cage matches in wrestling. Those are pretty tough. But for Mae Young to be power bombed through a stage at least 25, 30 feet off the stage many years ago, man, that says a lot, especially at her age. But Mae Young, you will be missed. We love you. We miss you. And thank you for the memories. Now on to our next topic. With the WWE Network being announced last night to come out February 24th, I don't know how the hell you pay for it, whether it's $9.99 per month or $60 every 6 months. However that's going to go down, like I said, I'm subscribing, and I know a lot of other people are as well. With the price of that, you get all 12 pay-per-views, old school content, and everything you basically got on Classics on Demand. That's what you're going to be getting here. And here's the question, and I'm not trolling, I'm not being sarcastic. What is TNA going to counter with? What are they going to counter with? Because with the WWE, we have been waiting on this for 10 years. This is a thing that we've been waiting on since WrestleMania 20 for the longest time. I mean, ever since they first introduced Classics in Demand back then, we've been wanting a network. And not only do we get a network, we get it on gaming devices. Vince McMahon has figured out that the pay-per-view business and the wrestling business in his company, pay-per-view is pretty much dead as of Elimination Chamber. It's going to be gone. There will be no reason to go to sports bars anymore. There will be no reason to, pay 50, $60 a pay-per-view, because I'm not doing that anymore, especially with how WWE puts out their shows these days. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. But now I can be in the comfort of my own home with my Keurig machine, drinking a cup of coffee, watching wrestling. I look forward to that. But what is Dixie Carter going to counter with? I mean, TNA doesn't have enough content to do a 24-hour network. Yeah, they've been in existence for almost 13 years, but that's not enough. WWE's been around for 51 years, just about 51 years, and they've got a lifetime of content to produce. Yeah, they're going to show Chris Benoit, and I think, it depends on what you guys think, but for me, I don't mind that they're going to be showing Chris Benoit because, I do miss his wrestling ability. That's not going to excuse what he did, though. What he did was unforgivable. But Benoit being featured on the network, it is what it is. I mostly look forward to it, but I don't think TNA is going to counter program with anything. They're not going to come up with anything new. They're trying this 365-day thing on their website. It's not going to last all that long because WWE already has them beat. Dixie Carter, had you not had all these ex-WWE and WCW guys and Hogan and Bischoff and the politicians running the show backstage, your company could have been a great alternative, but thanks, Dixie. You really screwed everything up. I don't see how people can really be invested in your company, especially with the launch of the WWE Network. What is TNA going to counter with? That's what we would all like to know. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.